I have to laugh at the hand. Show your hand. There's two hands today, and we still managed to screw up the start, but we don't really care. Hey, I don't even know what I was going to say, but thanks to all the subscribers. I'm really thrilled that you chose to take your time and spend with us and subscribe to my channel. That's very exciting to me. And I love the number 3. So if we get to 300 subscribers, we're going to do a little bit of a giveaway. So I think we're at 225, or I think we're at 225 or 24, something like that. So if we get up to 3, we'll do a little bit of a giveaway. I don't have a lot of sewing things to show you today because I've been traveling a little bit for the past 3 weeks. I've missed our Friday stitch-ins at Keepsakes, and that makes me really sad because I miss all my little stitchy friends and my little Pammy, and I just loves her because she's just lovely. So I get to go tomorrow, so I'm very excited. So I wanted to tell you that. And I started out, I went to Berea, Kentucky. They had a Celtic festival, and I went there and I met my Aunt Freddie and my cousin and my cousin Stuart Rankin and his wife Holly. So we all went, and then I met my brother Alan Wayne there and his new fiance Michelle, and I liked her very much. She's very lovely. So if I ever figure out how to drop in pictures, I'll drop in some pictures, but Stephanie's going to have to do a whole tutorial on that for me because I really have no clue. But while in Berea, I purchased this lovely handmade broom. This is a tobacco stick, which of course thrilled me anyway. And the guy that makes the broom was there, and this will go in my entryway. I have a rack that I hang things on, and I really have an attachment for witches. So this is a short midget witch's broom. That's what I'm calling it, midget witch's broom. So there was that. And then the week after that, I went to see, where did I go? Fort Wayne, Indiana. And I went to see Priscilla Shirer. Oh my gosh, I just love that woman. She really can deliver a great message. It was wonderful. Her brother, Anthony Davis, what a way. He can really sing. He belts it out. It's very heartfelt, and I had a great time there with some friends of mine. But let me tell you, if you ever get on 27, I have now given up corn, because if I ever see another cornfield, I'm going to hang myself on a corn stalk. I've given up corn and popcorn because we drove through so many cornfields, and we missed Route 33, both going and coming. I don't understand that, but I was not in the front seat, all I'm saying. Okay? And then, where'd I go? Oh, last weekend we went to Canandaigua. My husband, my son, and myself, we went to Canandaigua, New York. We drove, honestly, because we had a little car snafu, we drove 23 hours out of 50. My butt was sore. My right leg is still not back to normal. And I was going to tell you, it was great. We had a family reunion there. My sister-in-law did a great job. Kim Cromwell, love her. Karen Cromwell was there. Dave, Tim, my husband, my son, myself. It was lovely. Apparently, lovely is my new catchphrase. I do not know. So then we had a great time there, but a long drawn-out time in the vehicle. I do not like my husband enough to spend 23 out of 50 some hours with him, locked into a box. And I'm sure he feels the same. But anyway, so those are my travels, and I wanted to show you, I do have a finish, and I'm taking it to Jan. I hope you can see this. This is my witch. So she is a total, well, I can't tell FFO from FMO from whatever. But anyway, I got it finished on my end, and I'll be taking that up so Jan can finish it. I'll take it up on Friday. And I did get, while I was in Berea, I got a small handmade broom that I want to incorporate with this somehow. I'm not sure, but Jan and I'll discuss that on Friday. So I've got that. And on my haul, I have got, and I really love this. I saw one of these at StitchCon last year. This is a little scissor fob, and it was so cute. This is a black cat. And the one I saw, I just loved it. So this is Pumpkin Kitty Scissor Fob, and it was designed by Rebecca Noland. And I just love the way they finished it with the tassel at the bottom and everything. So I'm going to start this fairly soon. Love that. This is a basket full of autumn thyme, and this is by by Brenda Gervais, and this is Boo. So I've got all of the threads. It's mainly Gentle Arts, and there's some Weeks Dye Works in here too. So I've got all the thread, but I still need to get some material for this. This one is really cute. This is called The Cat and the Moon. And again, this is by Brenda Gervais. And I think what I'm going to do with this, I finally found a compote dish. So I think I'm going to do this and use this as a pin cushion to go inside the compote dish. I'm probably saying that wrong. Maybe it's compote dish. If you know, just let me know in the comments, please. And then I purchased Halloween Parade by Twin Peak Primitives. I really need to get a life and get away from the witches. So I loved the Christmas tree that Lisa of Kitchen Stitchers did, and I may need to start that because I really love that. So that is what I've got. Now, I just want to say a couple of things. I wanted to talk to you about being kind, because I really do believe in that. I think everybody should be kind. You know, help your neighbor, get them over the hump. But then something just happened here in Cincinnati, and it made me very sad. There was a bank robbery at Fifth Third Bank, and that's in our downtown area. There are 2 dead, 4 injured, critically injured, and then I think they do have the bank robber person in custody. But I work at a bank. I work with my friends every day, and it's like, we've had bank robberies. I've been in a bank robbery, and I wasn't scared. But then when you hear something like this, those 2 people just set out to go to work today. They didn't know they weren't going home. Maybe they had children, you know, maybe they had a parent, maybe they were a caregiver for a parent. It just makes me so sad, the situation that we're in. And I know there's been bank robberies forever. Before that, there were, I don't know, what do you call them, stagecoach robberies. But, you know, those people deserve to live. You don't have the right to take away someone else's life and to put that kind of burden on other families. So, you know, we're never going to stop bank robberies. We're never going to stop bad things from happening. But you're in charge of your life. You're in charge of what you do to make somebody else happy in a day. So I just ask that you be a blessing to somebody. You know, God says shine your light. Doesn't mean you just shine your light at church where everybody else's little light's shining. If you have to go to a dark place and shine your light, do that. But my challenge to you is to be a blessing today. Thank you, and I'm out.